Hey,
Hi.
what a week it's been.
What a week.
You've given birth. You've travelled.
That's enough.
You've
Travelled? You mean to the hospital and
to the
back?
hospital and back. Yeah, you've done
Yeah.
very, very, very well.
Thank you. You too.
I can't say that enough. You've been amazing. I mean, look at you. You're glowing. You're smiling. You don't look knackered.
I was for the first 3 days, I think.
Yeah, the first 3 days. Well, the first night.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the nights, because I'm breastfeeding, and the milk doesn't start actually being produced until day 3.
I didn't even know that myself.
Yeah, the first one is called colostrum, which is very thin and very little. So the baby continues to want to eat again and again, and there's not much sleep at all.
No, I mean, that first night, it was amazing knowing that you've got a child. You know, you've got a brand new child. You know, neither of us have had kids before.
Yeah.
So it was like you'd wake up and you'd think, oh, I've got a child, you know, kind of thing, or you'd catch yourself. I don't want to use the analogy, but I like technology. So when I've got a new gadget, it's like I just remember I've got a new gadget, I've got a new car. It's like, it's nothing like that, but you know, that same sort of thing.
It's exciting. And
exciting.
It's such a happy thing to have.
But that first night, every 30 minutes,
Yeah.
every 30 minutes she
I
was
couldn't
crying.
believe it, because actually when we were still in the hospital, she ate, like, we were there for 10 hours, I think, after she was born, and in that time she ate 8 times.
8 times. Huh?
I was like, wow, like I'd expected once or twice, you know.
So there's me. I was thinking, can I take this for the next 6 months? We literally had no sleep that night. But then day 2 was a little bit better.
Yeah, maybe 10 minutes more sleep.
10 minutes more sleep. But so I have to say again, though, you have done amazing, and you are doing amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah. There's only so much I can do until you start expressing properly. You know, there's only so much I can do throughout the night.
Yeah.
And when I'm lying there and I hear you, even last night, I didn't know you'd got any sleep, and then you said you got some sleep, because every I'd roll over and my eyes are closed and I can hear you feeding and talking to her, and I'd be thinking, has she actually gone to sleep yet? And then in the morning you just look so fresh, and you know, then you told me you had about 5 hours sleep.
Yeah.
Like that was a good thing.
That was a very decent sleep, yeah.
No, yeah, you've done amazing.
And what about you? How do you feel, Mr. Dad?
Yeah, I'm just so looking for. People always say to cherish every single moment of it.
Yeah.
So I'm cherishing her being this size. Last night, as I was reading, I lay on my back, and I had her lay here with her head to the side and her arms here, and it just felt so nice. You know, I felt her heat, I felt her breathing, you know, her heart beating, and she's just a small thing there. And what was the question?
How are you feeling as a Mr. Dad?
Yeah, so I was appreciating that moment, and I'm just looking forward to, you know, taking her out when she's older. I'm looking forward to playing with her. I'm looking forward to buying her a bike, reading with her. And I'm so much looking forward to her speaking fluent Bulgarian. That's something that I want to see, you know, her speaking, because hopefully that will, by that time as well, because as you're talking to her, I would have learned a lot more than I know now as well. I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
Yeah, a lot of things. I mean, in 1 week, so many beautiful things have happened, and it's just, I think it's wonderful to have a child, and every new day is just, I don't know, I can't describe it, and I can't recommend it anymore.
Has it been with your mum here? Have you got fed up of her yet?
No, my mom has been amazing. Like,
Yeah, she's been great.
I think some people, you know, try to do it on their own, and I'm not saying it's not possible, especially when you have a husband. But my mom has, I mean, you've managed to continue working whilst my mom is cleaning and cooking whilst I'm taking care of the baby. And I'm just thinking, wow, I'm going to have to do that on my own very soon.
Yeah, hats off, and shout out to all the single parents out there.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys are
I
doing
don't know
it.
how you do it.
It's been done, and people are doing it.
Yeah.
Not even that. I mean, I was watching the news about Afghanistan, and I was thinking, what about the mums out there who are single and have to go on the run, or have to change country, or who are asylum seekers?
or who are pregnant and walking through
Yeah.
conditions and
Across deserts and sandals, and there's bombs going off behind
Yeah.
them. We've got it so cushy over here.
yeah.
But back to your mum. She's been great. It's not like the cliche mum-in-law where they're always sticking their noses in and stuff
Oh.
like that. She's not like that. There are times where she's
She's just trying to help.
she's a mum-in-law, but overall she respects the household,
Yeah.
and that's great. So she's appreciated.
Yeah. And it's her first grandchild, so she's just very, very happy to be here.
Do you think she's going to have a second grandchild?
I'll think about it.
Really? I mean, you were saying you wanted 4 kids at one stage.
I know. But somebody told me, oh, you wait until you have 1 or 2 and then you change your mind. I was like, no.
So do you think you could feasibly be happy with just this one child then? Or what do you think?
I don't think I can though, because I'm a single child. And I don't think it's nice. I don't. It's almost like depriving someone of that different type of love between a brother and sister or sister and sister. So I think it's a bit selfish on our part not to give her a brother or sister.
But then again, we are intending on adopting. So is that going to be is that different? Is that the same? What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think the relationship will develop as biological brothers and sisters, but it's just that we don't know when we're going to be in the position to adopt. So yeah, I mean there's a lot of things to think about, but I would love to have 2 children and maybe 2. I mean, originally we said 4, but 2 of our own and 2 adopted ones, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yes.
So I just have to recover psychologically first.
Well, I'll be happy either way. If we stop at the 1 and adopt 2 others or 1 other, I'll be happy. Or if we have another child, I'll be
We
happy
may
with that
happen
as
to
well.
actually adopt and then have it doesn't have to be, there's no specific order, is there?
There isn't, but I've always said that I wanted to have 2 children that are relatively the same age, not just so that they can take care of each other and they can grow up together, but selfishly, I want to get on with my life as well. So I don't want to be getting to a certain age and then be thinking, okay, so Ellie's going off to university now. Oh no, I've got another 12-year-old that I've got to hang around for. Sorry, 12-year-old, if you're watching this in the future, I'd love you still. But what I mean is, we don't want to have all the kids in the same sort of period, and then.
But when you adopt, you don't know what child you're gonna adopt. Like, you might think about a certain age, but I think with adoption, it's like you fall in love with a child, and I don't think an age would be,
We'll see.
something would stop you.
You'll see. But yeah, this isn't going to be a long video. It's just a catch up for the past week. And by the way, we don't intend on doing loads of videos for our babies. We see other YouTube channels where the whole channel is focused around the baby and the baby. We'll show the baby every now and again, but that's not what this is about. We just wanted to give an update.
We like chatting about other things, don't we?
We do. And guys, if there's things out there that you would like to hear us talk about or discuss or whatever, please say so in the comments, and if we like it, we'll do it. We're always up for suggestions. We'd love to hear ideas of what you would like us to talk about or do or whatever. We don't do pranks. We don't do pranks and things like that. Or do we? No, we don't.
Well, you might enjoy doing one on me, but yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. And again, Jenny, you're doing very well.
Hello.
Oh, come here.
You too.
Come here.
Really?
Yeah, really. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.